broke ass EDC, home of the working stiffs everyday carry. So, was flipping through, cruising through the old internet on the Insta, flipping through the stories, and I've been watching this Rosie's Rippers out of Chicago, Illinois. Now, this fella's making small batch knives designed with you in mind, and it's handcrafted premium USA materials. And this really usually don't fall in the old broke ass category. It don't, because I'll be straight, the Reaper, which is his pre-order right now, and I'm not sure if it's still open. There might be some spots on it. And I mean, you're looking at a $600 knife to get into his folder. And I don't get me wrong, man, the thing is sick. It's sharp. And I'll drop a link to his site, to his store. But what we have here is the Bottle Ripper V2. Now I saw it come across, and this thing, $150. So it is a little bit over the normal budget, but I wanted something American made and something a little different. So, and I like them little fixies, little fixed blade. So, man, little little hollow action, little holographic action, little Rosie Ripper, nice pouch. Oh, dropped her down there. Look, let's soak this thing up. So this model is the Bottle Ripper V2. It's coming at us in the AEB-L steel with that nice stone wash finish on it and that green lanyard. Now he's done a couple runs of these. There were some dark finished ones. The original Bottle Ripper, I guess, ripping and sipping. Those were right at $225, and they were, let's see, depending on the price. I mean, there were some different layouts on it, and there's also some handles that went in play on them, and you could get it either in the AEB-L steel or CPM Magna Cut. That's where that price comes in, because if you're going Magna Cut, it knocks that price up there a little bit, folks. I mean, that's just the name of it. And those finishes, man, he does a belt satin acid wash with the satin flats and the bevels. You can get it done down to the way you want it. And they also did a Kydex sheath with a soft loop or just the embroidered pouch. I'm probably going to reach out on Insta and find me a leather. And might have to go with the tailored by Cortez. Probably reach out to him, because man, that one looks nice. And held that little small fixie. Yeah. Not gonna fit, but man, just a little bit bigger, I think, and it'll be a pocket carry then. Man, this one comes in a little bit heavier. I have got to get a damn scale, because he didn't have the stats on the weight. I don't think. Let me flip there. No, nothing on that. But man, I think a little leather carry, kind of like this one. And this thing will be in the pocket. It is ready to pop the top or cut open that case of beer. And that thing's heavy. And I mostly jumped on it because of that blade. I mean, really, you only see that in some of these real premium and step up knives. You've got that little flat grind right there, and then you've got this crazy right there finish. I mean, look at that. And this thing is it's a slicer. Right out the gate. He's not playing. He ain't sending out no weak ass knife. And $150, man. It's definitely, you want to go over to Insta and keep a track, because if you want a little fixie that's got some fire on it, man, this thing is it. USA right there, a little jimping. With the lanyard on there, it's got somewhere for that pinky to catch. And you've got a good solid grip on this thing. It's not going, and you could do any kind of work you want to do. A little semi-crowning. I guess it's not fully crowned. It's got a little edge there, but there's a lot of angles going on here that make this thing useful in multiple ways. Not to mention useful. It looks good, folks. It looks good. 3.5 inches of blade length, 6.75 overall, 0.187 on the thickness. Hand belt ground, American Tonto is what he's throwing that out there at. And all components and materials are sourced from made by USA companies. So he's really going out of his way to stay USA made. And at $150 to get all USA made materials, it's hard these days. It's hard. And you kind of gotta watch close, man. When they drop, they go fast. So have that $150 ready in the PayPal and snatch one of these up. Now, if you might have to have that 2-something if you want to go with the Magna Cut. But this Rosie BottleRipper, I think it's pretty snaggy. I mean, you got the bottle opener and a good blade. So no complaints from broke ass on this. Other than, man, if I could get the funds right, I would definitely have one of his folders. Check them out when you get on the old interwebs and you're looking around. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think of the little small fixie craze going on. Y'all, stay sharp. Man, that is a good looking blade. Stay sharp. Stay safe.